Hi guys, Battle Group Grammar here, coming at you with another broadside of naval action. Today, we're playing Cold Waters, and we are jumping right into our 1984 campaign. And, actually, before I start that, I will be starting a 1968 campaign. I've been playing it a lot, and I've been having a lot of fun. I'm constantly closing to less than 500 yards from Soviet subs, and they just have no clue. But yeah, we're going to be doing this, and I have to return to Holy Lock to grab some seals. What's this? Ground gained in West Germany. Large parts of West Germany are now back in NATO hands as a strong push by Allied troops forces the Soviet army increasingly into retreat. Fighting is reported to have been particularly tough around Bremen and Hamburg, where partisans joined the fray after arming some 300 locals. According to Army sources, the resistance fighters fought bravely, but to murderous losses. So, getting back a little bit of the Germany. Neat. I certainly feel like my sub should be traveling faster with the left hand, or with the left click. But I don't know. I mean, watching other people's playthroughs, it definitely looks like their sub goes a little bit faster. And I'm in a Los Angeles class. Should be able to freaking do 33 knots, or at the very least 26. But seems like I'm always joining at an engagement at 20 knots. Okay. Load up some seals. Lost ground in West Germany. The Soviet land offensive in West Germany continues. More regions have fallen under Warsaw Pact control as Soviet infantry and armor units push forward. The evacuation of civilians is now a task as fundamental as the defense effort itself, and will be seen to just as gallantly, government says. How have I been in port 23 hours? Man, I better not lose this mission because some weird port glitch. Because that would just straight up be some crap. I would not feel good about that. Ooh, where did you come from? Rounding the corner. Yes.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
What are the conditions? Oh, cool. I am just under the duct and layer. The water is kind of quiet, but there is a strong duct and a strong thermal layer. So, we should be good.
Come left to 198, helm I.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go up to 10 knots here.
Turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I.
Because that layer should be protecting me pretty good.
10 knots.
Just have to listen out very closely for helichoppers. The SEAL team missions are always a lot easier than TLAM missions because you don't ever... I mean, of course you face the risk of being detected, but you don't actually have to do anything to actively show yourself.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
That's cool. Wait, what happened to the thermal
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
The hell happened to the thermal layer in the surface duct? Man. Oh, there it is. Weird. Man, this is going to take forever. But I am in the safest position. Alright, hold on.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I'm in the safest position being right here in the shadow zone under the duct. As a matter of fact...
Sonar new contact bearing 169. Designated Sierra 1.
Which,
sonar new contact bearing 3.
both of you are
5,
going
designated
east.
Sierra 2.
There's another contact over here somewhere that is yet to be discovered. Alright, so I'm going to up my ballast a little bit. Try and get to... Yeah, right about there. What are these guys? They must be pretty close because I can hear them under the thermal layer. I think it's a Krivak.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
And I really haven't been paying attention, but I don't think I've heard any pings coming from Sierra 2. So I'm going to guess that's going to be a merchant. It's also fairly loud. And there we go.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
And then whatever contact is over this way is either very quiet or very far away. Oh, yeah. Absolutely no danger whatsoever of being detected. Back up to 10 knots, boys.
10 knots. Maneuvering I.
So, I wonder how long it's going to take just to get there.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 107. Contact faded.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could travel faster, but I feel really good being in this shadow zone right here. Because no ship should be able to hear me at all being in that spot. Unless they're literally on top of me. especially if I'm traveling with ultra quiet at 1 knot. It's my favorite way to go when everything's danger close. It allows me to get the drop on the enemy on my own terms. I don't know. I feel like I could go down to 200 feet and travel at 15 knots. But you never know what's just lurking. Engine off, just everybody's in the sonar room. Just a listening and away. I mean, as unlikely as that seems, it could still happen. I mean, I've, on more than one occasion, noticed enemy ships just kind of chilling out. Waiting, anticipating, and coping with fear. And then they wonder where I am. Alright, contact check.
Bring ship for ultra quiet.
It's up over this way now. Well, maybe it's not close enough to hear.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Gosh, this is taking forever.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive high. Con, dive at 20.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yes, get us there faster. And at least at 15 knots versus 10, we can get there 50% faster. Because, hoo boy, this is taking forever. I don't even have my hands on the keyboard right now. Well, I do have a finger hovering over the escape button. So I can do that. Well, it seems like good fortune has smiled upon me each time I go near a Soviet port. Either with a ridiculously high ambient noise or a nice, strong thermal layer to hide me. Oh yeah, compressed time. Also, why does Murmansk have 2 naval bases right here? Is that up a river? It appears to be up a river. More like Shit Creek. And they're all out of paddles. Center the crosshair. Hey, it's like I'm looking through a scope. Well, we are finally coming up on this piece, huh? Alright.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Depth
Periscope
4,
depth.
5 feet, dive by.
So here's the part where we do have to just kind of
Con,
twiddle
dive
our
at 4,
thumbs.
5 feet, dive by.
Fortunately, nothing's nearby, so I can keep going at 5 knots instead of creeping along at 1. I wonder if I hit F1, I'll be able to see the SEAL team disembark. That would be interesting. I mean, I kind of doubt that's what'll happen, but you never know. Almost there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Where are we anyway? Don't make me turn this thing around. Alright, so should be coming up on that any minute now. Do we have to be stopped? Okay, so it looks like you can't have any kind of, Man, I really wish they would start modeling all the little extra stuff. Like, the towed sonar array, SEAL teams. But yeah, cool. Leave combat. Oh, it was a trawler. Ooh, there was a tango in there. The SEAL team reports they are in and are now in business. Excellent work, Commander. New orders to be issued shortly on this downlink. Cool. Hopefully they're going to tell me that I need to return to Holy Lock and replenish my stores. I only have my torpedo tubes loaded, and that's all the stores I have. Murmansk in flames. Military installations in and around Murmansk, Soviet Union, have sustained extensive damage in what has been called a series of guerrilla raids by NATO special forces. With no signs of diminishing, these raids continue to hamper local Soviet operations. Return immediately to Holy Lock. Yeah. Continue on course. And GTFO, guys. Uh-oh.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
What are the conditions like? 94 decibels of ambient noise. So, also, what do you say we bring our asses up a little bit?
400 feet, dive by.
Get that towed sonar going.
Come right to
Actually, a little bit more.
8, helm I.
Gonna be hard as hell to hear anything with the ambient noise like that.
Con, dive at 400 feet, dive by.
I really should have paid attention to the pre-engagement briefing right here, so that I could have headed, I don't know, either towards or away from. I probably would have headed towards it. Alright, with the ambient noise like it is, I can travel 15 knots.
15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Because I'm going to hear them before they hear me. Actually, I can just go ahead and leave combat. A kilo and a tango. Yes, I know, my mission target is all the way in England. Or is Holy Loch in Scotland? I don't know. It looks kind of right on the border. Ground gained in West Germany. NATO troops take back territory in West Germany as the Soviet front continues to be pushed back. Bitter fighting around North Rhine-Westphalia is said to have caused particularly high casualties as civilians were hindered to leave when NATO forces drew near. The United States UN ambassador addressed the Soviet Union in the General Assembly, accusing the Warsaw Pact of deliberately using local inhabitants as human shields. I feel like I've read this a couple of times already. Okay, I wonder what mission I'll be loading up for. Please don't give me another TLAM mission. Those things are stupid hard. As your ship slides into port, you look at the frantic activity on the docks. You ponder upon the outcome of your patrol, the good sides and the bad. What will next time be like? What bad sides? Unless you mean the Soviets. They're the bad side. Intelligence estimates indicate that enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Trondheim in Norway. They intend to report our sub-movements and perhaps sabotage a naval base. You're ordered to intercept and eliminate them before they land. Okay. So, gonna get one more moss. And just fill the hell up on torpedoes. It would have been nice to have a couple of tomahawks, but those things take twice as long per weapon than a torpedo. And they're both just as effective. Cast off anchors away. Trondheim is... oh, dear. Oh, come on. Yeah, why am I traveling so slow? Seriously. No, no. No, 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 no. Damn it! PACT surrenders West Germany. Exiled citizens celebrate as NATO Joint Chiefs of Staff announce the complete liberation of West Germany. Masses of Allied tanks and infantry are now quickly securing the borders while civilian volunteers aid in getting much-needed supplies through. Okay, so I've got it. Okay. Calm conditions, so that's going to be a very low ambient noise. We have a strong surface duct, and that is a moderate thermal layer at 246 feet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Make depth 250 feet, dive by.
Yep, 75 decibels. I don't know, can the ambient noise get any lower than that?
139.
Oh.
Designated Sierra 1.
Oh.
Make turns for 1 knots.
What are you? Probably a Romeo. Nope, it's a Foxtrot. Yes, it's a Foxtrot.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Well, you're actually a little bit further away than I thought. Well, according to this...
Con, maneuvering,
yeah.
making turns for 1. Make turns for 10 knots.
I'm keeping
Maneuvering
a
on.
close eye on that number. And I'm in baffles.
Come right to 154. Helm I.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Why? Alright.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Time to go back down to ultra quiet. And, okay.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 1.
What?
2, designated Sierra 2.
I don't know. Is that really a Delta III ballistic missile nuclear submarine? It looks pretty
Con
damn
sonar,
close.
Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Holy crap. Which way are you headed? Southeast. Come on, give me some good targeting solution here.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Why are they both cavitating? I mean, I've not been detected.
Come right to 186. Helm I. Con helm. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Come left to 178. Helm I.
This? I don't know. Delta 3 is there. Okay, so they are... Oh. Oh. Well. I don't know. How much closer can I get before shit hits the fan? Because I'm going to sink both these guys. I really don't know which one of these could have the Spetsnaz.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 128. Contact faded.
Come right to 200. Helm I.
Alright. So, just got to stay behind this Foxtrot. And...
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2.
the second
bearing
that I
124.
see any kind of change in behavior...
Come left to 191. Helm
I get to completely obliterate. Destroy!
Come right to 200. Helm I.
Yeah, you can't hear me. Alright, adjust my course just a wee bit.
Come right to 212, helm I.
Are you turning? No, you're just kind of making a nice little
Come left
lazy
to
S.
195, helm I.
You are going so slow. What do you think? Can I go ahead and do that? Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna. Wait, how big is a delta? Kinda big. Oh, hello.
Come right to 212, helm I.
A little bit closer. Let's get to about 500 yards before we unleash our fury. Have to be very careful to
Come
stay in
left
this
to
foxtrot's baffles.
203, helm I.
And you know what? 400 yards. That's good enough for me. So, what we're going to do is launch and immediately set to...
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, I boo-booed. Well, let's just keep pulling donuts. Actually, no. Go away a little bit, and then...
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 187.
Yeah. Bye.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 184. Contact breaking up.
Come
Coming
left
for you,
to
Delta.
123, helm I.
I am glad I, did that. Well, of course, by the time I checked, it would have already landed on me. Ooh, you're turning towards me. Neat.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 109, helm I.
Holy crap. You can't hear me yet. But
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 1 knots, maneuvering I.
yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. So I know that with this much difference in depth, I need to be a little bit further away than 500 yards.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 1 knots.
Is he slowing down? Yeah, slowing down. Can't hear me quite yet. Okay.
Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2. Last con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 116.
Hopefully it'll acquire its parent
Passing 200 feet.
sub instead of me. Come on. Come on, Knuckle.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 200 feet.
I don't have any room to maneuver.
Passing 300 feet.
Actually, circle.
Passing 300 feet.
Come on, Knuckle. Knuckle, 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 knuckle,
Con,
knuckle.
knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're... Pressure hull breach, critical damage, uncontrolled flooding, abandoned ship. But it's cool, because we got them both. Oh, it was a Victor 2. Huh. How did I misidentify that? I got captured. Soviet spokesmen claim to have captured the surviving crew along with the commanding officer of a U.S.-powered attack submarine. While they refused to reveal the exact location and way the crew members were captured, Soviet knowledge of operational details clearly confirms the accuracy of their claim. How? I sunk both the motherfuckers. Whatever. What happens here? UK blockaded! Well, shit. Soviet naval forces have taken the initiative and now dominate the Atlantic and Norwegian Sea. Transatlantic resupply convoys struggle to make the journey, and the escalating loss of materials and men at sea makes it only a matter of time before they stop arriving altogether. Okay. Crap. I mean, it wasn't a bad run. Land strikes 3. I only completed 1. It is unlikely you will survive your captivity. Well, shit. Okay, well, I have a couple of options here. Well, yeah, literally 2 options. I can either restart a 1984 campaign, or I can go with the 1968 campaign. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Why don't you guys leave some comments and let me know what you want to see? Yeah. Please do so. And if you're throwing out suggestions, go ahead and leave some feedback. Comments are always appreciated. I think I got that backwards. Whatever. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, be it 1984 or 1968.